America, in my eyes, is a truly lawless land. If there's nobody who's going to uphold the law, then those laws mean absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. Especially if we live in a country where laws only seem to apply to you if you're in poverty. When you're rich, apparently you can just buy yourself a lawyer and fucking get out of jail for free card, baby. I think it's crazy to have a bunch of politicians sending aid to a foreign country so that they can wage genocide on a group of people. And then those same politicians will get on TV and talk until they're blue in the face about morality. They'll sit there and try to justify to you how murdering Palestinian people is immoral. They'll sit there and try to justify to you why American people should starve or go without. They'll sit there and they'll argue to you till they're blue in the face about why immensely wealthy people should continue to have even more for themselves. That's like a big reason why a lot of people are refusing to stop and participate in this revolution, because they're afraid of law enforcement. We always hear about conservative Americans talking about law and order. What law? What order? There is none. Here in America, we have a legal system where judges and lawyers don't uphold the law. We have law enforcement people who flagrantly violate the law. We have jails and prisons which are for profit, and they make money only when people are there. It's crazy to me how they can just create these situations out of thin air, these disasters out of thin air, and then create something so that they can profit off of that. Think of all these Palestinians who were bombed and massacred and they had no food and water, and some Israeli and American organization made some money by buying all of these food products which were supposed to be sent to these people in need. And then when those people arrived at the sites where the Israelis and the United States people were handing out that aid, they were met to a volley of gunfire. And a lot of Americans still don't see the problem. You can't be a Christian and talking about family values in 2025 if you're okay with entire Palestinian bloodlines being wiped off the earth. Generations and generations of Palestinian people wiped off. Those genetics never get to express themselves on this earth ever again. And when you say it like that, it really just makes you think, what are they trying to snuff out? What is so powerful about these Palestinian people to the point where, Israelis and Americans are afraid of this power? And don't tell me about October 7th. I'm so tired of hearing about October 7th, especially knowing that a lot of this started way back in 1947, 1948, when the idea of Israel first entered the scene. Before that, it was only mentioned in the Bible. One thing I wish Americans can do is get away from this idea of supremacy. You guys are locked into this mentality because it's part of the culture. This idea that men are superior to women, people with white skin are superior to those with black. The idea that one group of people is superior to another group of people. The idea that one religion is more superior than the other. And I think it's kind of interesting in 2025, every time a Christian opens up their mouth to shout their opinion, it's like, you're kind of a bad person and you want us to accept that you're a bad person. They want us to be okay with them being shitty to other people. If you're a Christian, doesn't your religion tell you to be good to other people, treat other people how you would want to be treated, all that shit? Clothe them, heal them, shelter them, feed them, all that shit. So how are we in 2025 and a bunch of Christians are saying deny them the right to live, deny them the right to safety, deny them the right to comfort, deny them the right to food? We're a Christian nation. We don't do that here. We started here in America as slaves, and it's 2025 and a lot of people, you're still enslaved to the idea, if I just work hard enough, I'm gonna be better than everybody else. And you work hard enough, you don't even get to own a home. You work hard enough, you don't even get to own a car. You work hard enough, you don't even get to settle down and start a family. You just have to keep going and keep going and keep racing and keep grinding and keep hustling. You don't ever get to stop. You don't ever get to relax. You don't ever get to take it easy. You don't even get to enjoy all of the fucking hard work. or the things that your hard work has produced. It's so stupid, the idea that we can just endlessly work our lives away for things. I'm 36 years old, I'm still pretty young, and my body hurts, and it shouldn't hurt like this. You know, I should still be spry AF, but it's this lifestyle of doing these fucking labor-intensive jobs for fuck all wages. You know how bad it pisses me off to get a job in Missoula, and it's like, oh, you're gonna be busting your ass all fucking day, and you still don't have enough to rent an apartment. You bust your ass all fucking day just to go back to homelessness after. You bust your ass for months at a time, weeks at a time, showing up on time, doing your job to the best of your ability, and you still get fired for some dumb shit. I'm over this shit. And I'm tired of people telling me, just try again, brush yourself off and try again. Try to get another low-wage job and try to work that shit for the next 50 years of your fucking life. You're not even guaranteed your life. That's what you don't understand yet. Anything can happen to us, you know, and it can happen in a crazy fucking way that we don't have any control over. So many people work so long hours and they work so fucking fast, they just end up getting injured because of it. And people are stupid in America. They don't understand that this is how it's all designed. It's designed to keep you lacking. It's designed to keep you desperate. It's designed to keep you in a position of vulnerability. It's designed to get you stressed out, anxious, and frustrated. This city, this town, this country is not designed for people to work hard and thrive in. We're working hard so that other people can take it easy. That's the harsh truth. And this idea of, oh, if you don't want to be exploited, well, you should be willing to exploit other people is foolish to me. Because I'd rather build with other people, grow with other people, work with other people, not against them, and them against me. Because this shit is so lame, you guys. 2025 America, and all we're doing is just working our lives away. Oh, we don't get to have friends and family anymore. The algorithms on social media influence everyone's thoughts and opinions and interests. And you know, a lot of politicians, they're upset with TikTok. And you know, they're not unreasonably upset, but they're just expressing their issues in a ridiculous way. Oh, this is Chinese spyware. They're trying to spy on American citizens. So are you. Edward Snowden already exposed to the American people that the government is spying on you. It is listening to you through your cell phones, through your smartphones, through algorithms, through social media, your likes, your dislikes, all your personal fucking information. Like, did we forget about how data is collected by companies and then sold off to other people who use that data for whatever purposes they may find useful? Is there some reason here in America why they show us the truth, but yet so many still refuse to believe?